What is going on, all my geeks, nerdettes, and that wonderful Technicolor rainbow in between? This is your boy Dragon the Keyblade Maker, back with another video vlog. And today, it's been pretty an easy day. This week's been really rough, I'm gonna tell you that right now, so I do apologize if I seem a little out of it. I'm tired. It's been long. It's long. I'm out and about today, just actually dropped off an order that I did through my shop, Keyblades and Key Daggers. Check the website, check the links out. But today, I think we're gonna take it with a little easy conversation today. And we're going to talk a little bit about, a lot of more recent stuff like Dragon Ball Super and all that kind of stuff. Personally, for those of you who haven't seen, Dragon Ball Super is supposedly the true continuation of the Dragon Ball series. I personally think that it is doing a great job, though I think the series is a little short at 131 episodes. I do hope they do continue it with another series, maybe Dragon Ball Ultra, something like that. I think that would be amazing. But that being said, the last episode that came out last night, episode 130, I think was probably one of the best episodes they've had to date. The animations were amazing. The storyline did stay true to what they were saying, but actually did some things a little differently that I liked. But fair warning, there will be spoilers in this conversation, so if you don't want them, exit now. I will not hold back. So, that being said, the spoil at 130 was amazing. And if you saw some of the videos about the upcoming episode 130, they said that Goku falls from the arena, which didn't happen, except for the fact that Frieza actually saved him from going out of the arena, which I thought was actually pretty amazing, and the fact that Android 17 was still alive. He never self-destructed, which I also think was actually a really awesome twist. I think that was amazing. Like, the mad props for doing that one. That was great, people. Guarantee you people were not expecting that one. The only flaw that I had with that episode, honestly, was that Vegeta's animation, it made him look a little too lean. Like they downplayed his muscle structure. And if you see in previous series, throughout various iterations, one thing that remained constant that Vegeta was even though he was shorter, he was probably the more muscular of the two between Vegeta and Goku. And I think leaning his muscles down in that animation, even though it was like a short clip, it looked a little weird to me. It wasn't bad. It looked weird. It looked weird seeing Vegeta so lean after seeing him, just this, short, muscular man for so long. Other than that, I think that was an amazing episode. I hope episode 131 follows suit in the right way. And also I've heard some things about the movie coming out in late 2018, where they're actually bringing in animators from One Piece. I think that would be a great addition to the animation team, and I think it will give it the Dragon Ball series a new look that I think will work well with the series, especially with the progression of animation in One Piece as it is today. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's something that's going to work really well. And as you noticed, and moving on from that, it's starting to get a little warmer outside every so often, even though they're calling for snow this week. If they're going to call for snow, I hope that we get blanketed, we have to stay in, we don't have to work, and we get paid for leave. For those of you who don't get paid that kind of benefit from your job, I do apologize. That's just me. I want a day where I can get paid to actually literally do nothing. It would be nice. But with the warmer weather coming up, cons are turning things up into full swing. You got Awesome Con coming up at the end of this month. I personally will not be going to it. I just kind of need a break from conventions for one con. I do plan on attending Philadelphia Comic Con in April. I don't have anything set in stone in May. However, if I can do it, I would love to go back to my hometown area of San Jose, California. By the way, I didn't live in San Jose. I was raised in the area. I lived right outside of San Jose, a little small town called Milpitas. It's grown since then. But for all my Bay Area folks out there, mad love. Can't wait to see you guys again. Hopefully, I do get to go in May. If not, then I'll probably do another con around this area, maybe a little small one, kind of keep the flow going. I'm also attending a photo shoot in May on the 26th. I believe that's the correct date. For cosplayers. I'll be down at Baymont Park in Richmond, Virginia. I've never been there, so this will be a great new experience. Hopefully, I'll have a new cosplay available by then. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, it will definitely be a new cosplay that I'll be bringing out. I'm doing a revamp on some of my old ones, such as my Steampunk Keyblade Master. I am working on a revamp on it. So for the time being, I'm kind of putting him on the shelf for the moment. I'm also working on actually finishing up my Spider-Man Noir. It's been so long since I've started that project. I've gotten everything done. I just need the web shooters, which I was originally going to 3D print, but when I first started them, my 3D printer is kind of so. That being said, I've got some working ones now. Ooh, that's going to be a fun one to finish because I love this web shooter, Spider-Man Noir with web shooters. You know, because it's not like real technical, it's not real top heavy. It's like they look like almost grappling launchers. The reason I say grappling launchers, I think, is a really cool look for it. Also, I know some of you may have noticed that I added a character from Grand Blue on my cosplay plans. I was shown that by a friend of mine. Links in the picture description. And I thought it was an amazing cosplay, a really good chance to expand the kind of cosplays I do and really give myself a challenge. It may not look like a challenge to a lot of you, but there's a lot of little details in there that could really help my skill set improve. So I hope to have that one done by summertime. I'm shooting Otakon-ish, somewhere around there. Oh, that being said, I'm also working on getting to DragonCon and NYCC. Those two I really wanted to do. I tried to do them last year and I could not do it, and it drove me up the wall that I couldn't do any of them. So if I can't do both, I want to do at least one. So if you're planning on heading down there, look forward to seeing you if I'm able to make it. Okay, moving on. Recently, I've seen a lot of things about Monster Hunter World. I haven't played it yet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Sit here and tell you that I've played it. That it's the best game ever. Blah blah blah. I haven't played it. My brother's played it. I just want him to play it. It looks really cool. It looks really interesting. I just haven't had a chance to buy it yet for my Xbox. I know some of you are gonna be saying, "Oh, you have to get PS4." Blah 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 blah. I'm an Xbox child. I love the PlayStation. Don't get me wrong. I have a PS2. I've owned a PS3. Great systems. I'm not rich enough to get a PS4 yet. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you. I'm not rich enough to get a PS4. So, but I think it's a really good looking game. I'm definitely gonna buy it when I get it. I'm gonna try it out when I get a chance. I've designed actually one of the basic insect glaives for the game. It's not gonna be anything fancy, it's just some simple designing. Maybe I'll have a printed out version summer-ish. I'm working on it. The design is almost done. Just need to clean up a few things here, and I should have something printed by summer, hopefully. All right, but I think I broke the car. But yeah, I've seen a lot of games. I've seen how it runs, and I think the thing that draws me to it a lot in the Monster Hunter world is the fact that the weapon classes are so unique unto themselves. You've got some that have a lot of similarities, but they're not so similar where it feels kind of redundant to have both. Each weapon has its unique strengths and weaknesses, such as the Charge Blade. Is, a very well-rounded weapon, a very technical weapon, as opposed to getting something like, say, a sword and shield or an axe, which, are, very simple, or just like, what they are. I've heard there are a lot of skill sets that can transfer over between them, but they're not so many that it becomes redundant to get a sword and shield and a charge blade, where you can just get a charge blade and have, like, the best of all three worlds. So I like how they did that. You know, and I think the assist characters are just really cute. I'm not gonna lie. I will say that they are cute. They're cute little buggers. I wouldn't mind having one of those. All right, but so yeah, I do have a design for it. Very simple, very basic. Nothing fancy, nothing exaggerated. Very simple. Looks like if I remember correctly, it's like the Steel Glaive version 1, version 2, something like that. It's just a very basic one. I will get into probably more detailed weapons later when I'm a little more comfortable with the stylings of the weapons. But I do like Monster Hunter World. I think it should be a great game. You know, and one game I'm really excited for, and thank God it's finally cross-console, is Kingdom Hearts 3. I know you've heard some stuff about it. I know they're saying it's coming out this year. They haven't set an exact date for it, but please, I'm begging you, let it come out this year. Stop blue-balling us, people. We want Kingdom Hearts. We love Kingdom Hearts. Union Cross is great, but we're getting bored of it. I love playing Kingdom Hearts. Union Cross is, like I said, it's an amazing game. Fun little add-on thing, but it's getting repetitive. It's getting boring. People are starting to wander off from it. Come on, people. Bring us Kingdom Hearts 3. Let us have some fun. Alright? But on that note, I'm going to end this vlog here today. Appreciate the time you guys took to sit here and listen to me ramble, talk about nonsense, and you know, if you got any opinions, thoughts, or on anything I have to say, feel free to throw them down in the comments. Don't forget to follow my Twitter and Instagram. Not Twitter. Yes, Twitter. My Twitter page at KBS_N_KDS. As well as follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Cosplay page is Dragon the Keyblade Maker. On Facebook, same thing on Instagram, but just with underscores in between the words. My shop page, Keyblades and Key Daggers. Same thing on both. You know, it's spelled the same way on both Instagram and Facebook. And I will see you guys later. Remember, stay nerdy.